What's up, YouTube? This is your guy, the Sneaker Done, coming at y'all with this review on the Air Jordan 11 High Cherries, set to release December the 10th, 2022. I'm gonna set these bad boys to the front so we can get into the comparison. It's not just a review, it's a comparison. I got two different sneakers here. I got on this side, which is y'all right, the rep, and on this side, which is y'all left, I got the retail. And out the gate, I'm gonna jump into it so we can make this short, simple, and smooth. This is the retail. As you can see, both of the colors the same on both shoes. There's nothing off in that. You know what I'm saying? Let me sit it back right there. You see the front of the shoe or whatever. Both of them the same. No major flaws or anything. Like I said, these reps, or should I say, like with my man Down D, call them the poopity scoops. They fresh, you know what I'm saying? And really, you can't tell the difference, to be honest with you. I'm just coming to y'all with this comparison to let y'all know y'all better watch out. So if y'all, you know what I'm saying, paying resale and y'all planning on putting a, you know what I'm saying, a good payment down on these, do not get fooled. So that's why I'm coming to y'all with the reviews like this. As a disclaimer, I'm not telling y'all to go out and buy reps. I'm not telling y'all what to go out and buy. You know, you spend your money how you like it. I'm just coming to y'all with the real deal, raw and uncut. Now, let's get into this retail right here. We got the, you know what I'm saying, the cherry red going all around. You know what I'm saying? You know, pretty much how the Jordan 11 do it every time they come. It ain't going to really be too much different. You might get, you know what I'm saying, some leather right here where the mesh at. Sometimes you might get the mesh where it, you know what I'm saying, mesh is at. But, right out the gate, the toe box looking about the same. You can see the retail toe box looking about the same. If anything, the rep maybe a little bit, sit a little bit taller. I mean, something that you wouldn't even notice if it is a difference, but I doubt if it is a difference. It might be the way that the paper is pushed up in there, you know what I'm saying? Because they ain't coming with the shoe trees. They're giving us the paper this time around. And you spinning that bag and you ain't getting nothing but paper. But out the gate, you know what I'm saying? The front is looking about the same. It's looking about the same from the front, you know what I'm saying? You got the third spacing, which is on both of them. This shoe right here, I did try on, you know what I'm saying? I tried on the rep on the left foot. So, you know, it ain't got the factory lacing the way it is over here on the retail, but it did come factory laced, you know what I'm saying? But out the gate, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, no issues on that. But off the rip, I'm gonna tell you that on the retail, the translucent icy blue sole is a little bit different than, you know what I'm saying, on the rep. Like on the rep, the icy blue is a little bit, just a tad bit. You wouldn't even be able to notice unless you got a magnifying glass and you right in front of the shoe, but I got an attention for detail, so I can point that out right out the gate. But it's nothing that, it's far from something you're gonna get called out about. And I don't know if y'all can see it or not. When we get to the side of the shoe and you do like this right here on the retail, you can see that the leather is a little bit thicker than on the rep. But I mean, you getting the rep for like much lower than what you would get the retail for. So, I mean, I don't know if that's a big deal breaker for some. Some it is, some it ain't. Some just want to go with the retail anyway. Some just gonna go with the rep anyway. So we're gonna keep it short, simple, and sweet with that. Not really a big call out point. We're gonna get into the inside of both of the shoes. And, you know, it's pretty much looking the same all the way around. And carbon fiber, you can hear it on the retail. The same way as the carbon fiber, you can hear it on the rep. Carbon fiber is the same all the way around. We're going to get into the back of the shoe real quick. Like I said, we're going to make it short and simple. You know what I'm saying? The jump mains pretty much, you know, sometime give or take. This is the rep right here. You see the way it's looking. I mean, it's looking good to me. Retail, you see how it's looking good to me. I mean, it varies from shoe to shoe, from retail shoe to whatever shoe. It's not going to always be perfect. It's not going to always, you know what I'm saying, be imperfect, but you're going to get, you know what I'm saying, a different batch each time, whether which route you go, whether if you go this route or that route. So that's about that on that. We're going to show y'all the jump man. The jump man looking how the jump man supposed to look. So we're gonna get that one out the way. Jumpman looking the way it's supposed to look. And you see the bottom on the poopity scoop, you know what I'm saying? It's looking the same as the retail bottom. No major call outs on this shoe, you know what I'm saying? You got the, you got the Jumpman in the white, you got the size tag in there, you know what I'm saying? You got the Jumpman in the white, you got the size tag in there. I'm not gonna pull the insoles out and all that because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that it's looking about the same on the insoles and the inside. You know, you might have one give or take. The stitching might look a little better than the other, but like I said, that's always gonna vary from, you know what I'm saying, batch to batch, whether if it's the retail or whether it's the rep. So I don't think, I just don't feel like I need to go and pull out the insoles just to show y'all that. But what I will say is that something you can watch out for, being that, you know what I'm saying, like if you like doing like a purchase and you doing a resale cop or whatever, you know what I'm saying, look out for this. The box, this box right here is the rep box. The Jumpman is a little bit lighter. It's more like an infrared type of red. It's like a little bit lighter than the actual Jumpman on the actual retail box. Now the retail box, the Jumpman is a little bit more darker. Now I know that's not anything to really trip off of, but you know what I'm saying, just look out for that because you don't want to get bamboozled thinking that you're getting the retail. And you know what I'm saying, like you can like tell maybe that's a call out. I don't know, it might not be a call out. Nike may have issues with the color being lighter or darker from time to time with the boxes or whatever, but you know what I'm saying, I don't know. I just know how it be. The boxes, they line up to be about the same. You see the rep box on the top, you see the retail box on the bottom. I'm gonna get it in close. Everything looking about the same. We got the same barcode, size 11, you know what I'm saying? Same barcode, size 11 right there. I mean, it's about the same all the way around when it comes to the boxes, other than just the color being a little lighter on the rep box. And my lighting is getting a little off. I know my lighting getting a little darker in here, but like I said, man, this is what it is when it comes to these kicks. It ain't too much of a difference. Everything looking about the same. So pretty much just try not to get bamboozled into paying a high resale price on something that you could have probably went out and got yourself. If you're looking for the link on these ones, just in case, you can hit me up on the IG and I can hit y'all up with the link to get these. I'm not going to put them in the description or nowhere on the video, just because, you know, you got a lot of people out there that want to hate and all that, try to ban you, get you taken down or whatever. Like I said, I'm going to keep it short, simple, and smooth. Now, the things that I can go over and say the details about it that I don't like as far as the retail, like you see a little bit of friend right here on the thread. Maybe I'm just being nitpicky, or I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's something that I noticed on the retail, whereas on the rep, they got it down pack and the quality is on point. And the Jumpman on the actual rep right there on the tongue is like darker, whereas on the retail, you know what I'm saying, like it's like a little faded. You probably can't see it under the lighting or on the camera right now, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's nothing too big. It varies from shoe to shoe, you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, man, y'all just be careful out there. You never know, you know what I'm saying. Somebody might be trying to get y'all and get y'all the wham blam from over there across the water and say that it, you know what I'm saying, came straight from the retail factory. I don't know if they making them at the same factory. If they not, you know what I'm saying, that ain't my job to really, you know, dig into it on that. But all I know is they coming out good over there across the water. Like I said, rep, retail, you see it. You know what I'm saying? You be the judge. It's both the same to me. You want to save yourself a couple of dollars and hit up them guys over there. Holler at me on the IG. I can plug y'all in. The IG will be down in the description. And as for these babies over here, which is the retail, you know, good luck to y'all trying to buy them retail. They do drop December the 10th, 2022. I don't know how they would be doing. Would it be raffle, first come, first serve? You know, I don't really know all of the insider or the info on that right now, but I do know I scooped these bad boys up on a shock drop. For y'all who don't know, the shock drop happened on November the 15th, 2022 of this year. And, you know, your boy was lucky enough to take a W on that shock drop. And they got them into me pretty quick. Pretty much the shock drop was on the 15th. And I believe yesterday was the 18th. And they was delivered to my front doorstep. And it really shocked me because I wasn't expecting them until the 22nd. But if there's anything else in the detail, I can say maybe Nike did this on purpose, but it's like it got these little bump looking things, small bump looking things. It's like on the midsole, and on the actual rep, it don't have those. Maybe Nike did that just to, you know, the difference itself from the rep manufacturers. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But really not like a big thing that you can notice right off back unless you get them in hand and just really like be able to look at them. And overall, other than that, like I said, the little defects that I see on this rep in particular is like a perfect rep. Whereas this shoe right here coming from Nike is kind of like, you know, got a couple of defects here and there that I call defects. Some maybe don't call them defects. Midsole right here, like it's perfect. And then you see like the little bumps, like I said, right here on the midsole look like, you know, I don't know how it will hold up. But like I said, man, I might be hitting y'all with a black light, so stay in tune for that. You know what I'm saying? So we back right here. I'm gonna hit y'all with the black light real quick. I already did it. I mean, I seen no differences. You know, the rep was pretty much coming out the same as the retail. The retail was coming out the same as the rep. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit the curtain real quick so I can get it nice and dark in here. And I'm gonna get y'all, you know what I'm saying, on out the way with this black light test, man. All right, that should be enough darkness, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna start with the retail. Like I said, the retail is over here to y'all left and the rep is over here to y'all right or whatever. And pretty much this is the retail. I'm gonna start with the midsole. You see the glue and all of that. You got glue marks, couple of, it's pretty much glue marks. You can see all of the glue over the midsole. You can tell it got real sloppy with the glue in the production of making these. Carbon fiber coming out, pretty much glue. Show y'all the bottom. You know what I'm saying? The bottom, you see how the bottom looking. Nothing major. You don't see no, you know, you don't see no marks or no, you don't see no codes or nothing down there. We're gonna get y'all with the mesh part. What's that on my mesh? Something could have got on my mesh. I see something on my mesh. Maybe it could have been from me putting my fingers on here, from touching them, from doing the review, or the comparison, rather. Yeah. Everything's looking, you know, the way it looks. It's the retail. Nothing major about it. And then here's the rep. We got the same thing going on. Glue on the midsole. Like I said, they got sloppy at the, they got sloppy over there making the reps, and they got sloppy with the glue over there at Nike. We got the carbon fiber looking about the same. We got the bottom of the shoe looking about the same. Everything's looking about the same. About the same. Take it up to the top of the shoe. Everything's looking about the same from the retail to the rep. So I ain't gonna make this, I ain't gonna make it too long. Everything looking about the same. There you have it, black light test, everything jumping out about the same. Like I said, there's really no big difference in the rep and the retail other than the icy blue sole is a little bit more bluer on the actual rep. I mean, you would have to really have them in hand and really look at them real hard. I let the wifey see them. She really couldn't tell the difference. I got her attention for detail. I could tell the difference. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it may vary from person to person. They got the little goosebumps on the midsole in certain spots of the retail. You know, it may vary from shoe to shoe. You know, every retail may not have the goosebumps, but I just know on this particular pair of reps, it doesn't have the goosebumps like that on here. I don't know if that's going to be a big, you know, legit checker. You already seen the black light. You see that both of the shoes, the retail and the rep, had glue stains everywhere. They went crazy with the glue. You had no stamps on either one of them. And pretty much there you have it, man. Retail versus the rep. I am the Sneaker Don. Hit me up on the IG if you have any questions. You can get down in the description if you just want to have a likewise conversation, you know what I'm saying, about the sneakers that we do these reviews, these comparison, and these on feet for, you know what I'm saying. Other than that, man, I'm out. I'm going to get at y'all on the next one. I appreciate y'all for watching. Sneaker Done, out.